Leo, hi, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is MJ. Welcome to my Creative Intuition Tarot. Leo, another reading for you for the month of June, but this time we will do a classic Celtic cross spread, and I will be using 2 tarot decks to get in-depth messages for you. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope that you like it here. If you are returning, welcome back. Always a great pleasure to have you here. And with that said, let's prepare the decks. And I do encourage you, oops, and I just saw, let me just find it. There's one card, there it is. See, a card from the other deck that got stuck in this deck. If you haven't seen, check out the general reading for you that I posted a couple days ago. There are some hopefully useful, inspiring messages for you for this month. And now let's get to your Celtic cross. It may expand that general message. It may bring additional messages. So listen to your intuition. Take the messages as they feel relevant for you, okay? Leo, let's see what do we have for you, starting with the heart of the matter. So what is up with you? What is happening? I have the World card and the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. So for some of you, you are patiently waiting for some kind of completion, for closure of something, maybe applying to any area of your life. Maybe for some of you, I heard a closure of like a recruitment process, maybe job related. For some of you, it may be like an opening for you to start traveling with the world. It may be about accomplishment and achievement of whatever kind, maybe a promotion, maybe about money, but it's about harvesting that abundant crop. Seven of Pentacles, patience and persistence put into the process. There was waiting, there may still be, but this is in the center of the energy. So if it hasn't materialized yet, it's coming your way. Accomplishment, closure of a major cycle, an opening of a new phase of your life. It's like maturity, graduation, up-leveling, thanks to your diligent effort, your patience, persistence, and diligent work. Crossing you is the Eight of Cups with the Six of Wands. So with the World card, I feel, and the Eight of Cups, really maybe physical movement for some of you, but it may be an inner journey as well. Leaving behind what is no longer serving and embarking on a quest to find the Ninth Cup, to find fulfillment, self-made happiness, joy, pleasure, success, okay? And you have this success here with the Six of Wands. So what is crossing you, and I don't find it as a challenge or an obstacle, but it's like something that you need to resolve, that you need to face and get on that journey, that it's on your way towards that victory, is that you need to leave behind what is not serving you. When you close out a cycle, certain things are meant to be things of the past. They stay. You don't carry everything with you. Certain luggage stays. So that's why I feel it's crossing your way, because there are things that you need to consider for leaving behind you so that you can move towards that victory, okay? In your past events shaping your current situation, I said, and result of your diligent effort. Three of Coins and the Ace of Cups. So definitely you have been diligently working, like standing by the drawing board, preparing plans, strategies, and diligently fulfilling that plan, okay? Ace of Cups, my miracle card. So there may have been something in the past that opened up like a window of opportunity for you. You may have tapped into a creative resource that helped you through this. There may have been a lot of healing as well with all that water, but I do feel that you found pleasure and you also found healing and inspiration in this diligent work here. The moment you defined your goals and you were diligently working to fulfill them, that was giving you a sense of pleasure, fulfillment, and healing. And it created that new beginning. So even though the universe is supporting you, and this is the miracle card, you really co-created this miracle with the universe. In your conscious, you have a new beginning with the Fool. That is beautiful. And the Page of Swords. So two new beginnings. The Fool and the Page can both represent that young-hearted energy, youthful spirit, can represent children. With the Page of Swords, there's an inquisitive, curious mind. It may be about messages coming in or exchanging messages. It may be intuitive downloads. You definitely want to know more, explore more. You are in for adventure, okay? And that's in your conscious. So you are making conscious choices towards new beginnings. You are adventurous, you're not afraid of taking the leaps of faith. So I really, really like this, because that is exactly what is happening. You have the completion here, and then that leap of faith towards another adventure in your future. So what is likely to happen? Short-term possibilities. You have the Strength card, a lot of major arcanas, and the Seven of Cups. So you have options in the future. You have options. There are dreams that you want to manifest for yourself, that you want to make, or that you want to come true, okay? With the Strength card, you are growing not only in your physical strength, mental, soul level, your passion, desire, drive, your ambition, all that is growing and is like roaring in you. But remember that you are in control. So this is always under your control. When it takes over, it may make you aggressive or too hasty, chaotic, okay? So remember that you always control that inner beast. It is supposed to work for you, not against you. But there's a lot of fire, so not only you are on fire, but I feel you really have, like, there's a lot of passion bursting from you, and you have many possibilities to put this passion and desire and drive into action, okay? Like, you can really dream big, because you have huge potential to and talents and skills and resources to manifest as many of your dreams as you wish, okay? In your unconscious, see the Seven of Wands, again, that fire energy, and the Eight of Cups. You have Eight of Cups again, because you had Eight of Cups right here, crossing you, right? So it's not only crossing you, it's in your base, the root of your reading. What is unconsciously driving you is that desire, passion, your ambitions to move forward. You had the Six of Wands as well. So now that you had this success, you know, you're willing to protect it and fight for more. But still, in your unconscious, there's that need to, at all times, remember to leave behind and not carry with you what is not needed for you, okay? So that you don't overburden yourself. Like, you need to be in your power here to be able to stand with one wand against six, right? I hope that makes sense. Let's look at you. What's your view of this situation? You have the Ace of Coins. That is beautiful. And the Magician. So this is number one and this is number one. You truly know that everything is in your hands. And I said with the Strength in your future, like, you know that you can dream big. And that's the Magician vibe. You know it's all in your hands. You create, you manifest new beginnings. You co-create with the universe when it comes to creating, manifesting blessings and miracles in your life, okay? It's all in your hands when it comes to recognizing the seeds and planting them. So I like this, because this new beginning is in your conscious, and here you are recognizing the resources that you have, and recognizing also the responsibility that it brings your way. That you cannot look to others for validation or to blame them, for lack of a better word, for miracles and new opportunities not manifesting in your life. You know that it's in your hands. And you're willing to, you want to, you like to create things. The more you create for yourself, the more you manifest. You already created, co-created that miracle. The more your appetite grows, the more you see that what power you have, what manifestation power, the more you want to create, the more tangible the outcomes, right? Your external environment, look at this, another ace. I mean, seriously, another magic wand. This is the passionate new beginning. And you have the moon. So, did I say that? That the path of the moon, just like in the Eight of Cups, always leads to the light. And behind the moon, there's always the sun. And you have the moon here, healing the path of the moon through the shadow unknown that leads to the light. And here this light comes almost like a thunder, like a big bang. A creative spark that ignites a new passion for life, okay? So in your external environment, you know, you're not afraid to face any more of your fears because you know they're just projections of what you are afraid of. You know that your fears don't exist until you give them physical form and allow them to manifest. And that leads you to the light, because this is that spark of enlightenment that comes and takes you out of this illusion and uncertainty of the moon. It's like by facing your deepest fears, you're healing them and releasing them. And this light will forever be burning and lightening up your path. And I feel that people are also, when it comes to that external influence, the social environment, people perceive you as someone who's really coming in strong with that energy of the Ace of Wands, okay? Notice that we don't have any like personalized energy, any king or queen or anything like this. We have the moon and we have that Ace of Wands. So you're coming in almost like a magical energy, radiating light or like cutting through darkness. You may be like a torchbearer for others as well, and that's the external influence that people look up to you for guidance. I hope that makes sense. That may be very specific just for someone. In your hopes or fears, we have the Six of Coins and we have the Three of Cups. So you're really hoping for a just outcome for you. You are giving diligent effort and an engagement from your end, and you want to receive the same. And trust me, when you co-create with the universe is not only giving you according to what you deserve, but is blessing you with even more. There's a shower of blessings. But yes, that's correct that you always reap what you have sown, okay? So this is a little justice card. This is a just result. It also reminds you, because we have the Three of Cups, there may be other people around you, and you want to share with others. Remember that you can only share to a certain limit. You can only share to a point where you don't leave yourself in a place of lack or scarcity, okay? So it's very important for you to remember not to drain yourself from whatever resources, money, energy, time, creativity, okay, whatever that is, you define your resources, but not to drain yourself. First, you need to provide and secure for you before you can share with others. So be mindful of that crowd, I want to say. It's almost as if it's kind of a part of this external influence or environment energy as well. And for some of you, it's also because it's an equal give and take, Six of Coins and the Three of Cups. It's like be mindful who you cooperate with, who you give your resources to, or who you exchange, I should say, your resources to, okay? And your outcome, last but not least, given the rest of the spread, you have Two of Swords and you have the Four of Pentacles. So you will be able to maintain your power and authority with the Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and take good care of your resources. As long as you trust your intuition and that innate knowing, as long as you trust your instincts, whether it's in love, family, and relationships. But you need to trust your instincts, okay? Don't only perceive the world with physical eye, but allow your instincts to speak to you and guide you. Don't let the human ego mind to be the only resource for information and the base for making choices and decisions, okay? Use your innate knowing as well, especially that I do feel that it speaks to you quite intensively. Make sure that you don't ignore it, okay? That will help you really take care of your resources and maintain your power, maintain your stability, and solid ground with the Four of Pentacles. And I'm looking at it thinking if there's anything else. I do feel that there's, for some of you, there's something about silence in this card, okay? It's like knowing the value of silence. Whatever choices you're making, make sure that you don't share your ideas unnecessarily where you don't have to. Keep those decisions as long as you can to yourself or your plans. That's also what I get from this, okay? Know the value of silence and be mindful who you share it with, because there's something about resources here and information, or those ideas. What is happening here is a very powerful resource. It's like a treasure for you. So be mindful of who you share it with, and preferably don't share with anyone. Just keep it to yourself. Make choices, make decisions, keep it to yourself, okay? I hope that makes sense. So I'll leave it there, and I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you had good time here. Have a great rest of June as always. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.